In the mists of the 9th century, when the Norsemen's sails graced the tempestuous seas and the land quivered under the fierce footsteps of the Vikings, there emerged a legendary figure whose name echoed across the fjords and beyond. His name was Ragnar Lothbrok, a name that struck both fear and admiration into the hearts of men. Born in Denmark, Ragnar was the son of a Swedish king. His early years were marked by the tales of heroism and the whispered legends of the gods. Young Ragnar grew up with a thirst for adventure, his spirit untamed like the seas he would one day conquer. As the years passed, Ragnar's reputation grew. One of his most famous feats was the slaying of a fearsome dragon that terrorized his homeland. Clad in trousers made from animal skins soaked in tar for protection, he confronted the beast. His bravery earned him the name Lothbrok, meaning hairy breeches, a title that would become synonymous with valor. Ragnar's fame was not confined to his homeland. His relentless spirit led him to the shores of foreign lands. In 845 AD, he led a formidable Viking fleet up the Seine River, laying siege to the city of Paris. The Frankish king, Charles the Bald, in desperation, paid a hefty ransom to see the feared Viking withdraw. Ragnar's cunning and audacity were now the stuff of legends. Ragnar's life was intertwined with those of his wives and children, each of whom played a pivotal role in his saga. His first wife, Lagertha, was a formidable shield maiden whose strength matched his own. Later, he married Aslaug, a seeress whose prophecies shaped much of his destiny. His sons, including the infamous Ivar the Boneless, Bjorn Ironside, and Sigurd Snake in the Eye, were destined to carry on his legacy of conquest and adventure, but even legends must face their end. Ragnar's final days were marked by his capture at the hands of King Ella of Northumbria. Bound and thrown into a pit of venomous snakes, Ragnar met his fate with unyielding defiance. As the serpent's fangs sunk into his flesh, he chanted prophecies of revenge, foretelling the wrath his sons would unleash upon England. True to his words, Ragnar's death ignited a fire of vengeance. His sons, driven by fury and a desire to honor their father's memory, united to form the Great Heathen Army. Their campaign of retribution swept through England, carving Ragnar's legacy deep into the annals of history. Ragnar Lothbrok's saga is a tapestry woven with threads of heroism, adventure, and tragedy. His story, told by skalds and chroniclers alike, continues to inspire and captivate, reminding us of an age when the world trembled at the roar of the Vikings and the indomitable spirit of Ragnar Lothbrok.
In 2050, humanity finally realized that the key to solving our greatest challenges was not politics, war, or endless consumption, but designing systems that ensure abundance for all. Our cities now float on oceans and beneath the seas, seamlessly powered by renewable energy and constructed from self-sustaining materials. These environments were engineered with nature, not against it. Automated systems in every community ensure that food is not a commodity, but a guaranteed resource. Every home has access to fresh, organic produce, grown locally and sustainably, free from waste and overproduction. Pristine fruits, vegetables, and grains are available to all, nourishing both body and mind. No one goes without, for scarcity is a relic of the past and considered adversarial to human progress. Education is no longer a restrictive system, but an open resource for all. AI tutors, tailored to each individual, provide knowledge at the highest level, empowering everyone to master their chosen fields. As Buckminster Fuller once said, "We are called to be the architects of the future, not its victims." Distance is no longer a limitation. We communicate with family, friends, and colleagues across planets, transcending physical boundaries. In this world, our lives are not governed by profit or toil. AI systems have liberated humanity from the burdens of survival, allowing each person to pursue their fullest potential without the constraints of obsolete structures. Jacques Fresco envisioned this, a society where technology works for everyone, not a select few. Advances in biotechnology, guided by our collaboration with AI, have extended human life beyond what we ever thought possible. We live in youthful health well into our later years, with lifespans reaching up to 200 years. It was not utopia that we sought, but rather a world designed intelligently to meet the needs of all. This is the world we built together, where science and compassion have merged to create what some might call heaven on earth.
In 1979 Los Angeles, the sun was golden as a motherfucking crown. The city buzzing with life and dreams. Man, they were hanging just out of reach, teasing you like some slick-ass mirage. But don't let that sunshine fool you. Beneath all that glitter, darkness. Nigga, darkness thrives. Gangsters, they own these streets, running their dirty-ass deals in the shadows, packing their pockets with fear. Cops? Shit, you think they was heroes? Nah, man. These motherfuckers played both sides, cashing in, picking up scraps like rats in a maze of corruption. But that ain't all. Nah, it was bigger than just LA. Shit was about to blow, nigga. Cause those motherfuckers from Texas, they was coming. And not for no friendly visit either. Drugs, weapons, women. It was all going up in flames. The tension between Texas and LA had been building like a powder keg. And now, it's ready to explode. These Texas niggas ain't coming to play. They coming for war. So lines getting drawn. Niggas picking sides. Ain't nobody safe. Not a motherfucking soul. And in 79, you best believe the stakes, they ain't never been higher. The only rule in this twisted-ass game, survive. Did you really think I would let this one slide, nigga? I am just getting started.
I thought it was over. The end, right there, at the beginning.
We can prepare ourselves. This is not going to be an easy task.
Citizens of paradise, heed my words. Our great city soars above the wasteland below, a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. We have conquered the skies, but at what cost?
The gravity on this planet is completely different. It feels like a dream to see Earth from this angle. I never thought I'd see another galaxy with my own eyes.
Galactic space stations, colonizing planets and moons. With advanced general AI, have contributed to this immeasurable expansion across millions of kilometers.
Monty, I never thought I'd say something like that, but we did it.
Expeditions from different stations near Jupiter manned by waves of the best explorer groups.
After so long, I still don't believe it.
All this time preparing for this. It's time to prosper.
Very few have the pleasure of setting foot on this beautiful moon for the first time. Collection of evidence under dream landscapes.
Is this a dream? Look at this. It's wonderful. We are the first humans in Europa. Humanity has made history once again.
It seems like an idyllic job for enthusiasts like our explorers, right?
We are not alone.